Fortnite Creative Mode is dying. In today's video, I'm going to be discussing some things that Epic Games could add, change, or update to potentially help fix, revive this mode. And no, quick disclaimer, I will not be talking about the Discovery tab in this video. Everyone knows how bad. Just look at this. I mean, come on. Variety. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 only up maps. 6. Yeah. That's bad. So I'm not going to be spending a whole lot of time talking about it. So, without further ado, let's get on to the creative mode first, obviously. So, with that quick Discovery tab disclaimer out of the way, let's get on to our first topic. And this is a topic that I feel like definitely needs the most priority. A bit of an issue I'm running into, and that being look at that memory usage right there. That Epic Games really needs to make some more efficient, like, updates to memory. As you can see, we only have 100,000 memory to work with if you want to publish, which will be another topic I'll be talking about later on. But I see, out of the 100,000 memory, this area right here is taking up 80,000 of it. And if we go take a look at this map, like, this map is not, there's not a whole lot to it. It's pretty much just a bunch of flat terrain with a few little locations and POIs. And for what this map is my custom battle royale mini BR called Battle Worlds that I am making. If actually, for you OGs on my channel, I made a video showcasing some of my maps, and you may remember a map called Battle Worlds. This is pretty much just a overhaul revamp of it, but yeah. We need to talk about these memory issues. There's not a whole lot here. In fact, most of this is custom made, right? This terrain, it's all custom. All these PYs and locations, it's all custom built apart from this little obstacle course in these buildings here. The rest of it is custom made, and just from all that, it takes up almost all of my memory, leaving me barely anything to work with like over here and areas like this and the snow biome, which is not even finished yet. Ignore this glitchiness right there. But yeah, so some updates they could do to memory. I don't think giving us infinite memory would be a good idea. As cool as it sounds, and a lot of us would love to have infinite memory on our creative maps, it won't work. And the reason it won't work is because having all these props, these VFX spawners and creators of all these effects and devices, it will cause a lot of lag. So having unlimited memory won't work. But what they could do is maybe increase the max to 250,000. So like to publish a map, you need 100,000. You can't go over 100,000. And they gave us the 15 extra, but if you use that 15 extra, you can't publish. So they should increase the publishing max memory to 250,000. And I think that would work. I'm not sure if it would cause a lot of lag. It could potentially cause a lot of lag. But yeah, memory, it needs worked on. So increasing to like, heck, maybe even 150,000 would actually work as well. Because, like, so if I just select something here, like, I mean, that only takes up 4 memory, but, like, it adds up over time. Especially if you have, like, a lot of, like, why is my speed? There we go. I'm watching this here. But, like, having a whole bunch of, like, devices. See, this device, if I was to copy and paste it, 3,000 memory. So that's a lot of memory for one device, and that's just from copying it. And if we go over here, now if we come over here to like my volcano where we have like this thing, this little, well, that only takes up 4, okay, but like these like particle effect emitters, if you have a lot of these on your map, it's going to cause a lot of lag. That's why, like having infinite memory is not a good thing. They need to like increase it to like 250, 200,000. I don't know. So there's the first thing we'll talk about is the memory. Next thing we'll talk about is the actual publishing rights. I feel like publishing rights is one of the more things that people don't really like because only certain people can technically publish maps. Because in order to publish a creative map, you need to like join the now I think it's like the Creator Island program, which is a bit of a mess because I think originally to publish a map you needed to be over 13 and you needed or something like that and you needed to be a part of the creator programs for the creator, but I'm not exactly sure. But now if I was to like, where's the publishing? So how where is the option? I don't think there's like an option in here to actually publish. Really, like you want to learn how to publish, right? You click that, it's gonna take you to the Creator Island thing, which is just completely froze Fortnite. Great. Yay. Thanks, Fortnite. But you need to apply for their Creator Island program, which you, of course, now need to be over 18. And you apply for that, and you'll, of course, be able to have publish maps, and you publish them, and, go through the whole process. And part of the reason this is because you can make money off of your maps, which I think there should be two versions of the island publishing creator thing. There should be a normal version that every single person, as long as you're over the age of 13, has access to. Just give us the rights to publish map without monetization. And if you want the monetization part, you can apply, sign up for that part of it. Instead of like, oh, I want to publish a map, but like I can't because I'm not 18. I'm not a part of the program thing. So they should definitely give us a basic publishing option, and that we can't make money off of the map. People can play it and stuff, but then eventually, if you wanna like join the monetization part of it, you can, and you can potentially add monetization to that map as long as it gets approved or whatever. So that's the next thing I'll talk about. Third thing I'll talk about is what was the third thing I'll talk about? Well, I think those are the main two I want to talk about. Next, I want to talk about some like quality of life changes, such as island. Okay, so let's talk about some quality of life changes before we get into the final topic. Now that I remembered it, because I didn't write a script for this video because I'm a YouTube noob, is just like adding simple stuff like new weapons and props and stuff like that. So like, you see, we have all kinds of weapons here, but if you've played Fortnite for a long time, you will notice that we don't have every single weapon in the game. In fact, if we look at the exotics, right, these are not all of the exotics that we have. There are still some exotics missing, like the unstable bow, the dub shotgun. Like, Epic Games should probably like add. I don't know if they're ever gonna add those weapons, but like, there's some weapons like, hey, we don't have these weapons. Why can't we have them created? I'm seeing stuff like the witch's broom, howler claws. Those are not in here as well. Oh man, I missed the howler claws. I think we should have the howler claws and create from. I mean, we have the cloaking gauntlets, so like, why can't we have the howler claws and stuff like that? Like the save the world stuff, like the Storm King weapons. Like, why don't we have those in creative mode? I mean, they're save the world exclusive weapons, but like, I wish we could have those in creative mode. Those would be fun and stuff like not like stuff like devices. Like, why don't we have like a boss spawner that can like actually spawn the Storm King himself, or like the high card bosses, or like the old bosses from Chapter 2, Season 2, like the Midas boss, Tina, Meow Souls, like all those bosses. Why don't we have like access to that in creative mode now? Like the boss from Kid Leroy concert, Firewolf. Like, why don't we have those things in creative mode? I think there's a boss device in the works, but like I don't know if we're actually gonna get it or if it's gonna be like UEFN exclusive, whatever. But like, come on, Epic Games, give us access to that stuff. Same with the Chrome. That was introduced chapter 3, season 4. Like Chrome Splashes, the Evil Chrome Shotgun. Why don't we have those items in Creative Mode? Those would be so much fun. Imagine like so many you can make so many cool maps with the Chrome stuff, like be able to phase through walls. Imagine you have like a I don't know, like a tag map or like a death run where like you have like one person on the other team, and you have to basically run away from them and going through this maze where you can like phase through walls with the Chrome. That would be cool. So that would also kind of be cool with the Howler clothes as well. You can like basically have it as like hunter, and you have people use the invisibility cloak, be invisible, and the person with the Howler clothes can activate those claws to see where those players are at. Like those are really some you can make so many cool stuff with those items that we do not have in creative mode. And consumables, like I don't know about consumables, what really consumables we need. I think people really overlook the consumable tab in creative mode. Like most of it's just like, grenades and stuff like that. But yeah, like give us these items that's been BR for a while, for years, but we don't have a creative mode. So yeah, those are some like mechs, like vehicles, like mechs. Where are the mechs? Why are they no longer in the game? I know those used to be in creative mode at one point, but were taken out. Like give us those back too. But yeah, those are just some like small things like that I think should be added, but are not in the game. Not sure why they're not in the game. Maybe due to like glitches and bugs and stuff. I know that Howler Claws got removed due to the invincibility glitch, and I'm pretty sure if we had those in creative mode, it'd be pretty dang broken. So now for one other thing I wanted to talk about, and I don't know if I should make a separate video on this actually, because it kind of falls under the UEFN stuff. So I might do a separate video for that topic because it kind of falls under the whole UEFN part. So yeah, I think that's all I'm going to talk about for this video. It's like the creative mode video and stuff like that. And if you did enjoy, be sure to like and subscribe. That would be awesome. I would love to hit 100 subs soon. Come on, man. It's like I want to, hit 100,000, hit 1,000 subscribers. But before I can hit 1,000 subscribers, I could hit 100. So like and subscribe. Oh yeah, and I am making this a mini live event for this map as well. So that's going to do it for today's video. If you did like it, enjoy it, be sure to like and subscribe, stuff like that. And I will see you on the next video, which will probably be a UEFN discussion video. Peace out. Goodbye.